Ah, the boss.
Yeah. That's the...
Well.
So if you get a bunch of followers, you know why.
You ready?
No.
Go. Coolkid. Sweden.
Right, so this is the hardest stage in the run.
Any game.
So anything might happen.
I think this is by far the hardest first stage in any Mega Man game. Very intense.
This first section required a lot of memorization and pretty precise sliding and jumping over the flames
And mashing.
and mashing for the penguin.
Hi.
Now we just skip a cutscene with Pro Man by jumping inside that pipe or whatever it is.
Got it?
Nice.
Nice.
It's a free sip.
So because he did that skip of that cutscene, the game doesn't know what to do, and those are the results. No music and the penguins that looks like rocks.
Yeah, I took a lot of damage for that stage. I'm gonna go out and grab this help.
FTL.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
to fight Gemini fast with Buster, you need to tank a lot of hits. So that's probably will end up saving time.
Let's just be quiet here.
That was close. Almost died.
Nice.
Sliding on every block.
I got 2 1-ups already.
Okay, we were so tense because the sliding in this Mega Man works a little different from the others. Basically, in Mega Man 3, when you cannot jump out of a slide in the first frames of the slide. So sliding in those one single blocks was not easy. Sliding and jumping from those blocks.
Nice fight.
Nice fight.
Like for example, that stage, just for comparison, it's so hard that I'm already 9 seconds behind an actual good run. I mean, this is still good for a live setting, but it's just such an extremely hard stage that you end up continuously resetting on when doing actual attempts.
Yeah, 95% of the resets probably is on this stage, on Gemini Run stage. Even just having one attempt and having one attempt and doing a deathless run of that stage is very impressive. So every time he slides off one of those single blocks, it's what Primal said, you can't just jump up whenever you want. You have to start on the very
Far left.
yeah, far left and jump on the very far right, for instance. It takes a while before you get used to that. Nice.
Oh, come on, dude.
Take him out.
Are you ready?
It's a very if you don't do a specific set of inputs in that room, just everything gets messed up because they're invulnerable when their eyes are not open.
Visualizer.
Nice.
Nice.
Whoa, I didn't miss.
No visualizer. We
Amazing
didn't get
fight.
the visualizer.
Yeah, so basically, every Rope Master stage after Gemini is really straightforward. Just gotta get through them without making mistakes if you want to end up with a good time. They're not really difficult. Just hard to play well throughout the whole run. Alright, so into Sparkman. Sparkman is a little bit straightforward.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the easier Robot Monster stages. So just trying to optimize your movement as much as possible.
I can do a cool trick in here and see if I can get it. I need the damage boost of the hammer yo.
Doing that one without stopping, pretty tight.
Yeah, there's a lot of mashing in this game, by the way.
Yeah, and a lot of lag reduction strats, like that one. You can just jump over that block too, but you would end up losing time due to lag.
Playing it safe in that room. I usually slide on the blocks, but it's quite risky. It's very easy to fall down due to the slide being stupid in this game.
So you still do another one block slide.
So Needleman isn't Sparkman's like or what do you
Weaknesses.
say?
Weakness.
True weakness.
True weakness.
It does 2 damage to him, so it's good enough.
Yeah, the real weakness is shadow.
And his pattern is random. I would prefer him to just make 1 jump or 4 jumps at the beginning. It's kind of awkward to hit him when he stands in the middle like that.
Yeah, every fight you lose control immediately when the boss dies, so you wanna stand as close to the middle as possible, because Mega Man is forced to walk to the middle after like the fanfare plays. So you'll save time if you're already standing in the middle. So yeah, I think the reason you go is Sparkman.
I don't know what happened. Alright.
So here is the first Proto Man fight of the game. Nice.
Very nice.
Really nice.
I want that for that.
You
Like
can see the
2 more.
the mashing techniques of Coolkid.
Oh.
That is. Right. Slam dunk, slam dunk.
Oh.
It's really precise.
Reset.
Railroad, can I get it? The mini slide.
Ooh. Squeeze in on those extra slides.
Bad pattern by
Yeah, bad pattern.
Yeah, I lost like 1.5 seconds due to the pattern, which obviously isn't a big deal in a live run, but instead of going up, you can just jump to the left immediately.
Yeah, and Sparkman's weapon you can only shoot straight ahead. His other weakness is Shadow Blade, and if you have Shadow Blade you can still hit him when he goes up.
And some people actually do start out with Magnet Man first, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this screen it's really important to kill those bees that drops that shell that has a lot of other 5 other bees inside, and if they spawn they bring a lot of luck to the game.
I see some more lag reduction strats here, trying to kill this first monkey without wasting too much time. Nope.
It was worth it to turn around and kill him there, because he would otherwise he would just follow me and cause a lot of lag.
What?
Alright, my bad. I was like, I was...
Who's talking? But yeah, as we mentioned, there's like 2 main routes at the moment in this game. You can go Gemini first, which most people prefer, just because Gemini stage is so hard.
Really
so you wanna have it as soon as possible. Or you could go Magnet first, which is probably about the same-ish. But yeah.
Someone says that it's faster. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to grab the health here now if I want to do a good armor kill, because the Met Dozer was a jerk. They have Met Dozer that have such shitty hitboxes, it's unbelievable. It's really easy to just miss one of your shots and just bump into them because you assume that they're gonna have a good hitbox.
Nice. Right.
Did I need help? I don't know. I might as well grab.
Huh?
I wasn't sure if I actually needed help. I think I did.
Oh. So yeah. Hardman stunts you when he knocks the ground if you're standing on, or wherever you are. Yeah. Unless you take a hit like after you get stunned, you like unfreeze. So you want to stand in him when he stuns you. It's pretty weird, but it works. Does like 10 damage-ish to you.
Yeah,
12.
you have to be careful
Yeah.
of your health.
You use rush hit throughout this entire stage because you can just do a lot of skips with rush hit. Oh shit.
Trying to reduce lag here by killing enemies.
Yeah, I was gonna kill the red guy. It caused a lot of lag there. This room lags a lot and there's nothing you can do about it.
Snake, sip, snake, sip, snake, sip.
Good try, Nydia, good try. You've already missed one snake sip today, so. Are we seeing some slides before jumping in rush?
You can do some more slides here in the end, but I'm not sure if I should go for it.
In a live run, you can slide on each one of those blocks and like dodge the clouds as they come along.
So easy.
It's basically as easy as it sounds.
I mean, it's not too challenging, but in this kind of setting, it actually ends up being hard.
And it's right before the box door as well.
That was not a good fight at all. Oh well. Missed my second shot, which sort of threw me off. That's right. Next stage is Toughness stage. Toughness stage is, it may look like a really simple stage, but it's so easy to just lose like, I don't know, 5 or more seconds due to just anything can happen.
Like a certain laser. Checker? No, I don't think it's that.
It's faster to use Buster here, but well, you just skip out the menu, but oops, shot a bit too late. Slide. The lag makes it much harder to time your slide, since if you press jump too early, you would just end up jumping instead of sliding. Oops. Shoots.
Minus Man's weapon is really useful.
Iron Man is really useful.
Yeah. It does a lot of damage and it hits everything. Oh,
Nice.
nice. Easy every time.
Swag.
This fight is impossible, by the way.
Oops, I messed up.
Yeah, I see that.
I stood too close. I was supposed to stand more like to the middle. And once I fired my final knuckle, I was gonna do a slide.
Impossible fight.
Good.
Comes another Proto-Man fight.
That was in a really nice room.
Speed is incredible.
Oops.
Even though you can dodge some of these enemies without like stopping or firing, you want to kill all of them. Just lag.
Lagless.
It's basically true for the entire game.
I'm just gonna do full jump heights.
The refills are the scariest thing of that section. Very nice job.
Glitch kill.
Glitch?
Now you have.
Under 17 minutes isn't too shabby for a live run, I would say.
That's actually very good.
Yeah.
What time did you get in the race?
In the race? Oh, I don't know. I selected the wrong
Fortunately,
stage
you don't
and
know.
yeah. Simon went top first. Just saying.
Alright, so we defeated the first 8 Road Masters, and now the game goes into the next stage of where you have to revisit 4 of the stages and defeat bosses from Mega Man 2.
So yeah, it's another Gemini first screen, but it's just different. Still a lot of
different.
stuff going on.
A lot more pits to fall into.
But this time you have the magnets at least.
Oops, shoots.
Yeah, you need to time these very well, by the way, to like avoid them shooting and actually hitting them. Definitely not as easy as it looks. Oh yeah, so the bubble fishes, there can only be 3 of them on screen at one point. So just triggering 3 of them and then just mashing through where you want to go is way fastest way. Yeah. Why no skip?
Oh my bad.
Oh, I should have reminded you.
I was gonna say this is a zipless run, but then I recalled that I accidentally zipped in Gemini stage. Shoot the right way. I didn't want to get hit there because health might be an issue. We'll see what happens.
The menu you can see in Mega Man 3 is very fast if you know exactly, if you've memorized everything, it's very fast to switch weapon. Unfortunately, if you don't remember and have to look at the menu, it's very weird.
I was ready for that. I was so
I
ready.
just keep talking over that part.
It's alright, it's easy.
Yeah.
As long as you don't get a stupid drop.
Nope.
Yeah, for some reason, you grab ladders so easily in this.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I have a nice strategy where I do 2 slides, but it requires you to land on the very edge of the platform, which I failed to do.
Don't jump into this boss room. Ask Elonia why.
Oh, I should have taken it. That was...
The other version of Sparkman stage.
Almost in dual laser.
Oh,
shoot.
Oh, nice. I think that jump is less than 5 frames.
Whenever you use Gemini Man's weapon, by the way, you want to fire as much as possible point blank, so the beam doesn't show up because it causes lag. Obviously, like everything else.
Frame perfect menu right there. Sort of wanted to damage boost to get closer to him, but one of my shots went a bit too early on him, so it didn't inflict any damage. Alright, I just want to despawn these guys because they cause lag and they're in my way.
And even with no lag, it's still the fastest way to go through by despawning them. As you can see in the AC version, that has no lag.
Oh, the refill of death. As for most of the Mega Man games, when you pick a refill, you lose your... the games freeze for a second, and you lose your... I don't know... your
timing.
Yeah, exactly. Timing.
Yeah, it's in your muscle memory to do it a certain way, and then when a drop messes up that timing, it's no fun.
That was stupid.
Quickman, way more annoying in this game than in Mega Man 2.
Nice fight.
Oh, very nice.
Brother, that has happened multiple times in various runs, so this happens sometimes. It almost happened to me in Gemini Man stage.
Music people?
Nice. Actually, that he basically went into that spike for dying at the precise spot where the screen was changing. By doing that, the game stopped the music, and that prevents a little bit of lag.
Yeah, because you technically died, but the game doesn't kill you for some reason. So you're when it plays like the death sound, and after that it just doesn't play any music because it doesn't have to usually.
And the music brings lag, so
yeah,
without the music it's
also lag reduction.
lag reduction.
I think it's like 1 to 2 seconds ish on just the music lag you save.
Yeah, sort of. I actually don't know how much it saves, it just looks cool.
Nice.
So let's hope I get some ammo drops.
You need some refills, right?
Yeah. There was one.
Oh, nice.
Refills are also dangerous.
Oh, okay. Good thing I didn't get hit there. That thing deals a lot of damage.
Small trick on this boss. You can watch for. If you hit him, the frame is like when it goes out of the charge animation. You can get 2 hits in.
Like this.
Like that. Yeah.
Very nice.
There was a very funny drop. So heading into Dr. Needleman stage. Needleman is a really short stage in the regular stage, but this stage is actually very long.
So yeah, by spawning Rush in the wall there, he has just enough time to kill that guy and then pull another Rush.
Oh well. Stupid ladder. So this is the most annoying duck robot to fight. It's very random. And very laggy. Ah, damn it. Could have had a 2-cycle, but one of my shots is barely missed.
Yeah, this stage overall is just very annoying.
There's no drops on those guys.
This section is just boring / annoying.
Yeah.
And the airman fight is also not very fun.
Yeah. You gotta make sure that you don't... It's possible to get hit from here, from the bottom, like right there. If I would have made a full high jump, the mosquito would have hit me.
Yeah, also going out of the screen like that, it's another lag reduction strat.
Yeah, because Mega Man is not on screen. Nice. Very nice.
You want to make sure that you don't spam too many snakes, because if you have 2 or more snakes out on the screen there, the game just lags for a very long time.
The main word of the game, lag.
Yeah, then you would basically have to stop and wait for the snake to go off screen.
Oh, by the way, if you have any donations such, you can go over them now.
It doesn't look like it.
All of my other Protoman fights were pretty damn good, but I had to mess up the Breakman fight.
Did I hear time for donation?
This is time for donations. Go at it.
Okay, we got one donation of $10 from Mr. Post. Nice Hardman fight, Coolkid. Thank you for the donation. Hope you enjoy the rest of Mega Man 3.
Kappa.
Thank you. Alright, heading into the Wile stages.
The Wily stages are my favorite part of the game, just running and watching. There's so many like small tricks and different things you can do. They're also very, very short.
Don't drop. There, since I died already, I'm scared.
You can do it.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
You can do it. No.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone.
What? Okay.
What about the 5 frames? Okay, that's fine.
It's fine, I guess.
So this boss has a set pattern, but the interval, well, the time it takes between the turtles to come out is random. See, that was fast. Oh, don't. Oh,
Slow.
oops! I didn't. Right. Come back here. I didn't keep track.
Yeah, so the direction of the turtle, each turtle in the beginning is set. It's left, right, left, left, right. I think. Right. Right.
I know. I didn't listen.
I don't know.
But it's left. Yeah, left, right, right, left, right.
Oh, so
That's
right. right. Yeah, right.
Oops. That's an eye.
Okay.
Kill him. Kill him.
That's fine.
Who's making the noises?
Nice. Cool trick in this game, if you slide and press start when you have Rush on screen, Rush will despawn. So you can call him
It's
again.
important for the lag.
And then
Okay.
you can call him again.
See, there's a trick with this boss, the yellow devil.
My hands are
You can kill it in one cycle by doing a precise and very fast mashing in the air
My hands are kind
by
of.
staying inside the hitbox. So yellow
My hands are
devil.
kind of sweaty, so I might press the touch to see what happens. Oh.
Nice. Easy every time. Of
Yeah,
course.
it's actually not that difficult, but you're very prone to mess it up, especially in setting like this.
Not that difficult.
Yeah, it doesn't require as much mashing as you would think, but it requires pretty precise timing. Like, the less mashing, the more timing, precise timing. That song.
It's a damn good song. Did we get the mini rush? No.
What?
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Best friend? No.
Nice.
Wanna explain that one?
Yeah, basically that works. When you have rush equipped, you can shoot 2 buster shots. If you change weapon while those buster shots are in the screen, those 2 buster shots gain the property of the weapon that you have switched. So you shot those 2 buster shots and changed to Top Man, which is the weakness of that boss, and killed him right away.
Yeah. Like small top spin bullets.
Yeah.
Switch. So here come the refights. The refights are really fun, fast-paced. It's okay. I prefer to not take damage, but
Fight. Okay.
Soon.
whatever. I'll grab Gemini Man's help.
Now there are some really tight strats on some of these bosses. Coolkid books. So it's pretty interesting here. Depending on which way you enter the teleporter, Mega Man's sprite will appear like left to right or right to left. But you're actually always facing right. But your sprite is not sometimes.
Let's dance inside Shadow Man.
So I don't want that help. Hey! I'm gonna grab his. I need it for Mega Man.
Oh yeah. I thought I was the last one. I'm confused there for a moment. Nice.
There we go.
Good pattern. Okay. Last two stages are really short. Just basically
Just
just two bosses. Yeah.
gonna try the quick kill of this boss.
Yeah.
Next, the second phase.
Yeah, the second phase. It involves actually creating lag for once, so that it gives you more time to kill him. You'll see.
Nice.
Yeah, those two snakes he shot there creates a lot of lag, so you actually have time to do that. Normally he like stomps very fast.
Comes the final boss.
Final boss.
First phase is just shooting shadow in his face.
Yeah.
Second phase he will call rush. Switch to top. And one shot him.
Oh.
35:57. Great time.
That's okay. It's too bad I died.
okay.
I think I lost like at least 20 to 30 seconds, but
Probably more, because you have to use buster. Oh, we should have another controller.
what?
We should have another controller.
During the run?
No, never mind.
Not right now?
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay if I put it I change the slot.
What's that gonna do? Yeah, watch Mega Man.